Oh, heavens. When the musicians arrive, see to it that they're shown the guest room they're assigned to, and suggest a time for them to take their dinner break.
Very good, sir.
I'm going to give the signal for the dancing to begin. Jennifer and her fiancé, Luke Spencer, will lead off, and Miss Moore and I will follow shortly after. But I want as soon as my daughter goes into the ballroom, for the music to begin.
Daddy? I understand, sir.
How do I look?
She walks in beauty.
You took a terrible chance leveling with Jennifer that way.
Barbara Jean, I didn't have any other choice.
Can you trust her not to betray you?
She loves me. She says she's going to marry me.
Can you go through with that?
What else can I do?
Here I am, all ready, and I want to hear very nice things about how I look in this dress.
You look sensational.
Oh, Luke. Do you mean it?
I mean it.
All right.
Listen, if you ever want a new evening gown, you just tell me. I'll be real happy to take care of it.
Oh, I know I'm being silly, but it's just I like to look terrific for my two kids.
You look sensational.
You look beautiful. If you'll excuse me, I'll get ready and we can go.
Hurry, Bobby. Jennifer wants us there early.
Okay.
I never could have gotten myself together if that girl hadn't come over to help me out.
Yeah, our baby's all right.
Oh, she sure is.
Ruby, what do you think of Jennifer Smith?
Well, the few times I've seen her, she seems like a sweet little thing.
Sweet little thing, yeah. Well, I got a surprise for you. I'm engaged. I'm going to marry her.
You are going to marry Jennifer Smith?
Mm-hmm. That's the game plan.
Oh, Luke.
Now, look, don't
Honey, when did all this happen?
Just today at lunch, I gave her a ring.
That's why I'm going to the big party tonight.
Yeah. Don't be too surprised if it turns out to be an engagement party.
Luke, do you know what you're doing?
Ruby, I know exactly what I'm doing.
Marry into the organization? Luke, you're never going to get out of it.
Ruby, I'm never going to get out. Anyway, if I ever leave, it'll be feet first.
Do you love her?
What difference does that make?
A whole lot. Do you love her?
She's okay.
Luke, you listen to me.
No, you listen to me, Ruby. It doesn't matter. It does not matter because I can't have who I want. Now, besides, I believe in long, long engagements.
Terrific. And what if Jennifer doesn't?
A little early, but Luke said that you wanted us here before the other guests arrived for a little surprise.
That's right, Bobby.
Mrs. Anderson, I'm so glad you were able to join us tonight.
You're glad to see this wonderful house, and would you please call me Ruby?
Thank you, Ruby. Jennifer, see to it that Ruby meets the governor.
Oh, it'll be my pleasure.
The governor. The girls at the hospital are never going to believe that, Mr. Smith.
How can I call you Ruby if you keep on calling me Mr. Smith?
Fair enough. Frank. No more Mr. Smith.
Excuse me, Frank. The orchestra leader would like to talk to you before the dancing begins.
Oh, tell them I'll be right in there right away.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Susan. Daddy, I think it's time for the surprise.
All right, dear. I don't think this is going to startle any of you, but I have decided to turn this evening into an engagement party for my daughter.
Really, sir? Who's the lucky man?
Someone I picked up slumming at the campus disco.
Oh.
I hope you'll all have great fun this evening. And since we're all family, look, I can tell you that this is going to be a great opportunity for you. It'll give me a chance to introduce you to a number of influential people as my future son-in-law.
Thank you, sir.
And you, Ruby and Bobby, I want you to circle the middle of June on your calendars.
Jennifer.
Because that's when we'll be probably getting married.
You wanted to say something, Luke?
Yes, sir. As a matter of fact, I'd like to stand up for men's rights. Jennifer, as a man of business, I feel that I have the right to have a voice in the date of our marriage. And as the man you've agreed to marry, there are a few plans that I'd like to make to make sure the honeymoon is exactly what I have in mind.
Of course,
Here,
my
here.
love.
Thank you, sir. So what I'm telling you is that we will decide together the date of our wedding, all right?
Good for you, Luke. I'm getting a strong man as a son-in-law. Never let the woman wear the pants in the family.
Oh, you can't mean that, Frank. You'll panic the entire garment industry.
Susan, Ruby and I are going to take a look at the ballroom before the dancing starts.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. It's beautiful.
Oh, the whole house is beautiful.
Wait till you see the buffet, Ruby.
How are you? Let's do it.
Nice to see you, Susan.
Well, Tracy, you look very pretty tonight. Thank you. That's one of the loveliest gowns I've ever seen. Susan, I hope you've reserved a very good table for my husband and me tonight.
Oh, Mitch, can I see you a moment?
Excuse me, ladies. No scratching.
Jennifer, Luke,
Hello.
congratulations. I'm so happy for you both. Jennifer, I insist on seeing your ring.
And she insists on showing it.
It's sweet.
And Senator, I understand that your political career is off to a rousing good start.
Well, thank you, Zelda. And some of the guests I have here this evening will be in a position to help the senator even more.
I'm looking forward to seeing my old friend Governor Stevens again. Have you met him, Zelda?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh, we'll see that you do.
Wonderful. I look forward to it.
How is Jeremy coming along?
Oh, he's a lot better, Susan.
She's really in her glory, isn't she?
Yeah, and Ruby's having a great time. I'm really glad.
I was talking about Jennifer. She's really got her hooks into you. Hope you can stand the pain.
I hope you can stand the pain if you don't cool it.
If you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to find a dance partner. Why don't you go greet your guests?
Goodbye.
Scotty.
Oh, Evans, I thought he was charming.
I didn't realize that so many people would be here. Just about everyone.
There's Luke. Hey, pal. Welcome to the Smith domain. Luke, how are you?
Hello, beautiful Luke.
Do you have anything to eat or drink yet?
Well, we haven't had a chance yet, but we will.
We know you will, Brian.
Howdy, Laura. Hi. Oh, howdy, Brian. I am so thrilled that you could make it.
Well, we wouldn't have missed it. I told you they'd be here.
This is the most exciting night of my life. My father's going to officially announce the engagement. Oh, congratulations, Luke, Jennifer.
Well, listen.
Thank you.
I can highly recommend the institution of marriage, right?
What?
The institution of marriage. It's the only way to go.
Oh, yes, that's right.
We're all very happy for you, Luke.
You know, Brian, you're the only guy in this gaming group who's holding out.
I think they're playing my favorite song. Why don't we go dance?
You sly dog.
Claudia, Brian Smith, what a pleasure to see you.
We would have missed it.
Sensational party. We're on our way into dance.
Oh, good. I'll be with you in a moment.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, they just got out of the back.
Scotty.
Hello, Mr. Smith.
Laura. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. The party wouldn't be complete without you. Laura, you look absolutely lovely.
Thank you, Mr.
But I have a complaint. You boys really have the corner on the pretty girls. Do you mind if I steal my daughter for a while?
Only if you promise to bring her back.
Be back soon.
There's your mother. I wonder if she'll dance with me.
Oh, I think she'd probably love it. Save a dance for me, though, won't you?
You've got the second one. Luke, take care of her for me, will you? Be glad to. Mr. Smith was right. You look very beautiful tonight.
It's one of the dresses that I bought from Las Vegas. I thought I might as well wear it.
How are you?
Happy for us to have a chance to talk alone.
Really?
I want you to know how pleased I am that you're getting married.
Are you?
Whatever was between us is gone. It's over. I finally feel free of it. And I really hope that you can be as happy with Jennifer as I am with Scotty.
Not possible, Laura. Laura, believe it or not, your mother turned me down. Maybe she didn't want her feet all bruised. Well, I'm sorry. Come on,
Sure,
now.
you're good.
I promised you this dance. Come on. Maybe they're all as tired as I am.
I'm exhausted. Then that leaves Scotty for a dance with me.
What?
No backing out. Then Brian.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, if you can keep up with him.
Susan. You're welcome to try. After this, though. Of course I'm going to try. This is my last evening of freedom. After my dad announces our engagement, I expect my husband to become very possessive.
You know I will be.
Scotty, this is our last chance.
I didn't know this evening was going to tire me out so much.
She's quite a girl.
Yes, she is.
Try to be happy.
Thank you. 4 minutes.
This party is absolutely incredible.
You having a good time?
Yeah, and Ruby's out there. She just danced with Frank Smith, and she danced with the governor, and she is in seventh heaven. And I am very thirsty.
Well, can I get you something?
Yes, thank you. Some soda and lime would be terrific.
Non-alcoholic? Who are you trying to impress? Laura?
Nothing, thank you. I just had Scotty and Jennifer.
Yes, she seems to be insisting on dancing with every man in the place.
I thought you might have suggested it.
What's that supposed to mean, Bobby?
Nothing. Laura, I'm warning you. Luke is committed now to the organization and to Jennifer. So stay away from him unless you want to put a gun to his head. Back off, Bobby. Look, Laura, Jennifer's not stupid. She can see that something is going on between you and Luke. So now why don't you go out there and dance with your husband like a good wife?
Whether you believe it or not, there's nothing going on between your brother and me. The way he feels about me is some kind of a sickness with him. I don't encourage it.
It's a sickness in you, too. Don't try to lie to me, Laura. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to Luke. You might as well admit it, girl. You're in love with him.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please?
Of course, Mr. Smith. Pleasure.
Find out,
The time has come for a special toast. I've taken the liberty of turning this evening into a celebration of the future and of love. In front of my dear friends, I'm delighted to propose a toast to the engagement of my daughter Jennifer to a splendid young man, Mr. Luke Spencer.